Again, we get some very good music here. And for some reason, it feels like this theme was in Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. But for this first part, you can either put on that stone mask, or you can jump in with a Zora, which is what I plan on doing, and I wanted to show off a little bit. Alright, so also watch those little dots on your map, because those are the sentinels. Oh, zombie fish, I forgot about that. Or zombie piranhas. Ha ha ha. Props to anyone who got the reference that I just made. Okay, wait. Okay, go. Go. Dang it! And then you'll get... Oh god, I thought my game froze for a second. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do all that stuff. You can talk to another Zora, but I'm going to head back in because I already know what to do. I guess I'm going to have to do this the long way then. I mean, for God's sake, I hate this. Because with that mask on, guys, they cannot see you. It actually is possible to jump inside their boat. I'm not kidding. I think I've done it once. Okay, I'll put it on that. Alright, take that off and just put this on. And that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like a dirt face, personally. Okay. Yeah, you can jump in the boat. I'm positive you can, because just it seems like the timing you could do it. See, I'm right next to him, and I can just do this. I could also put the Zora mask on underwater. Well, I don't know if you can do it on the water, but I know you can do it in the water. Yeah, just watch out for the zombie piranhas. Also, this place counts as a kind of a mini dungeon, so yeah, this is gonna be one whole video. But basically, when I said I'm gonna get done, I'm gonna quit recording when I get to the Pirate Fortress, I really meant when I get all the Zora eggs, and that's why I went through all my trouble to get 4 bottles, because that's how many are here. And trust me, it helps so much. Alright, so we want to hop on this, put on the Goron mask. Right there. Yeah, we don't use the ocarina at all in this place, I think. Okay, once you put that on, you just want to put on the Zora mask and hop in the water. Also, you can see that right there. You can kind of get an indication of what item we're going to get here, so... Yeah, we finally got to it. Okay, okay, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that kind of opened up this chute over here. This also kind of gives you a little taste of what the Great Bay Temple is going to be like, which is my favorite temple in this game, definitely. One of the reasons I'm also quitting this recording after I finish all the Zora eggs instead of going on to the Great Bay Temples, because I want to try to speedrun that dungeon as fast as possible. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Okay, so we want to just kind of do that. Okay, I know I'm underwater like I was with the water temple, but I guess one thing I really like about this is the fact that I don't have to go into my equip option and just keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again, which is very annoying. And it is 8 o'clock now, and I've been recording for 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay, so you want to go ahead and push this block here, just to where you can get inside. And after that, you want to head over here, and now we're this way. Yeah, for these first couple of rooms, you're not really doing anything other than doing a little bit. No. You want to head down on this. Okay, not hit that thing, because these things will blow up in your face. But because that current right there will take you outside, and you have to maneuver all your way back in here again, it can be kind of annoying. So let's open up this, and in here should be a piece of heart, if I got this right. I don't remember. Let's just head this way. Yeah, it is. This piece of heart is actually very easy to get. What we need to do, though, is put on the Goron's mask. Come over here. I just want to break these all at once. No, stop for a second. There we go. To be honest, guys, I didn't even know if that would work. That's just something I wanted to try, really. Alright, you would just want to come in here and get the heart, get the heart piece. Go ahead and step on that again to raise the platform. And now we want to transform back into a Zora and come up here, and there will be a switch for us to hit. Right there. Huh! It bounced off of it, so that's kind of lucky. So now, you just want to head in here. Yeah, these first couple of rooms aren't that hard. You just gotta know your classic Zelda, and you get through this place pretty easily. Oh, no! Oh god, that was close. Again, I'm kind of being rushed about this. Okay, so we want to climb up here. And I think I also need some arrows. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure I do want them. Alright, now you want to step on that so that way you can come over here and hit that. With that, you want to... No, I did not want to do... That was cheap. I was trying to back up a little bit. Let me open this up back up. Gotta wait for this to go all the way down. Come on. Alright, now that I'm standing. Of course, just my luck. Okay. Now let's try this. There. The reason I stepped back the first time because I thought I wasn't standing on the platform. Alright, so just... Oh, wait, don't ride that to the top because it'll land you straight into mine. So we want to just climb up here. I'm surprised how fast I'm actually getting this done. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that's just a telescope. I don't need it because basically it'll let you see the outside when we're going to be heading out there in just a minute. Alright, so there we go. We got that blown up. And now let's just head down here. And we want to take off this mask and put on the dirt mask. I mean, just gonna have to call it that. I mean, I honestly think dirt whenever I see this thing. So we just head up here. Yeah, Bunny Hood's surprisingly not gonna be here, so yeah, get used to me having this mask on. The reason I have it is because if you have it on around here, these guys will not see you, and it also helps for the cafe side quest. I got a funny story when I get to that part, though. Alright, so now let me roll into this so I can get some arrows. Yeah, you do whatever you want, they can't see as long as you have this mask on. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I can't break. See, look. You're right in front of them, they can't even see you. World's smartest security? Come on, I need some arrows. I don't have any, do I? No, I don't. The reason I need some is because we need to shoot down a beehive like in Metal Gear Solid 3. Alright, well, let's just climb the ladder. Kind of funny I said Metal Gear Solid 3 when I could put Snake Eater in this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say that for another playthrough coming up. Alright, so, yeah, we just want to head over here. Hopefully I'll find some arrows. I better, because I'm going to be pissed if I don't. Get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Now we just want to head in here. If I can't get this with the... Well, actually, maybe I can get some. I'll admit this right now. I was watching a video on how to do this place, like, on my first playthrough, and I was skipping ahead in the video, and when I saw that bee come out of nowhere, it made me fucking jump out of my chair. It scared me out to death. I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but, Avil, the sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go and find the other 3 before the sea snakes eat them. Understood? Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about the dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what the strange mask once says is true, and if we get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them now. Understood. Okay, so remember that beehive right there? There better be some arrows here, because I'm going to be extremely pissed if they don't give me any. Thank you. Hold on, let me switch this up. Hold on, where's that? Let me set that here. Crap, I'm going to have to take off the mask. Okay. Okay, set this here. And set this here. There we go. There's a reason why I did that. Alright. So now we just want to go ahead and aim for this. And that will get all the guards out of the room. Alright, so there we go. And once we do that, we just want to head out here. And now we want to jump down and head in here, and we're going to go ahead and get our hook shot, and we're also going to get our first Zora egg in just this one room alone. Now, the rest of them aren't that easy to get as this one. It's just that this one's actually just here. Also, the sea snakes that those pirates were talking about, we're going to be heading there shortly, too. You found the hook shot. Use it to grapple items so you can reel them in and pull yourself over to them. Press C to arm it, and press C, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I want to do this. No, not that. Okay, where's the hook shot? Yeah, okay, this is about where I'm going to have to start switching out my items here. Well, actually, I can put the arrows away because I don't need them. So let me do this. There we go, that'll work. And after that, we can see the Zora egg. Go ahead and put on the Zora mask. Well, actually, I need to equip something else. I need to equip this, and go ahead and drop down. Ignore this guy. And get the Zora egg. And once you do that, just get out. It's that simple, because he can't come out of here. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now let me equip the hook shot. And there we go. So that's the first Zora egg down. I think it was CG001 who did a co-review of this game and talked about on his first time playing here, he only had one bottle, so he had to backtrack through this place again and again and again. I mean, I feel sorry for him really when I hear that. Great, now the controls for this are inverted, and I'm used to playing Resident Evil 4 where facing up, makes you face up, not down, and all that. As long as you just keep this mask on, they cannot see you at all, which I've already said that. Which this place isn't that hard really without it. You want to go ahead and head in here. I'm going to take off, I actually want to test something, because they did this in the manga of Majora's Mask. I just want to see what they'll say, because I don't think I ever did this. Halt! It takes courage to come thieving into the pirate's fortress. I'm going to love doing this to you. No, she says the same thing if you don't have the mask on, so... Yeah, basic Gerudo fight, just like an Ocarina of Time. Just spam attacks on her this time, though. 2 hits. Ugh, don't think this is sincere. And with that Dookie Nut, she tries to run away, yet she couldn't stab us and kill us, you know? Smart pirate. Alright, so now we head in here. There's no enemies in here, so... okay, there's a rupee. It's not really going to do me any good, because I'm not going to buy anything. Heart. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Oh no, I'm kind of klepto right now with arrows. Alright, there we go. We've gotten up here. No, I don't want to... Okay, good. You actually can equip it underwater. I didn't know that. Alright, so there we go. Just want to dive here. Once you reach the bottom again, just bottle it and get out. Okay, get out. And now we want to head out of here. And equip the hook shot one more time. Okay, yeah, this is about where it starts getting a little bit tedious, but again, it's not that bad, so you don't need to worry about it. Now we need to head to the upper side here, because this is where the last 2 Zora eggs are at. So let's go ahead and head up here. There we go. Okay, head back on there. Thank you. And you want to hook shot onto this one. And you can head the other way to head to another Zora egg, but I'm going to go this way because it's just right here. But I am going to turn around, so again, just completely ignore her. And we're going to head here. Okay, I'll show you what happens when you leave the mask on. So you come in here. Halt. We aren't fooled by that mask. Okay. Okay, I don't think she can hurt you to where, you'll have to... It still amazes me how fast I'm killing these people. If you get hit enough, like in Ocarina of Time, she did a spin attack, you'd get thrown back in the dungeon. I think in this one, it's not like that. It's just they fight until they kill you, really. Alright. Oh, man, we got a lot of fish in there. Okay, so let's come up here. This is where you're going to get to see the electricity. I love this. This is so satisfying. Just leave this on. Okay, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, I guess it's not killing it. What's in here anyway? 20 rupees? Hey, I got it right! Alright, so now we want to equip another bottle. There we go. And we've done that. Let's head out of here. And we have one more Zora egg to get, and then we can warp out of here. I love that drop kick, I don't know why. Alright, so let's take this mask off and put on this one again. Okay, I'll go ahead and equip the hook shot one last time for here. Alright, so let's head out here. The reason I'm doing this is because I think this is a faster path than going the other way to get back to where I was, because on this one I'm already at the same elevation, so all it requires me to do... Actually, I can already hook shot over to there. Well, maybe if I get close enough. Alright, now let's try it. There we go. Yeah, this thing is pretty much the long shot combined. I mean, the long shot already that you're getting, it's just called the hook shot, so... Alright. Now we come in here. And in here is a silver rupee. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this, because apparently they can't see me. Alright, there we go. And now let's open the last door to here, and this will get us the final Zora egg. Oh, that's as far as you go. How unfortunate, you won't be getting past here. Hey, it's something different. Probably because this is the last one. Come on already. There we go. Don't think it ends here, but guess what? I only have one Zora egg left to get, so I don't think it really matters. Alright, so let's head in here. One last time. Okay. So now, let's put on the mask one last time. And get the final empty bottle. Okay. Finally. Let's just do that. Get the thing, and get out. No, actually, there is one more thing we need to do, and it completely skipped my mind, and it is essential, because you have to do this in order to get the last 7 Zora eggs. But don't worry, it's very fast, and it's very easy. We need to take a picture of the pirates. Well, at least one. It doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you just take a picture. Okay, so now that we're in here, these guys in here will stay still so I can get them in a shot. Or, hold on. Okay, get out of the way. Dang it, that was a perfect shot. Okay, hold on. Perfect. Alright. Now let's get out of here. I feel sorry for you if you have not activated the Great Bay Owl statue, because getting out of here would be a pain in the butt. Well, it wouldn't be hard. All you have to do is get caught. Alright, let's get out of here. Almost done recording. Just got a little bit more to go.